Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Solado Chun, and in today's video I'll be talking about my past 8 months as a forex trader, how I blew my first account, lesson learned, and what I've realized being in the market for the past 8 months. I would like to take you back to last year November when I started with the account. I traded for 8 months before I actually blew the account. So everything started from January 2023 when I first encountered trading and when I started learning trading to be precise. And I was binge watching a lot of YouTube tutorials. I find some people that I buy some courses from them. And then moving forward, I bought two challenges with my Forex fund. I bought a $5,000 challenge, which I lost obviously, and I also buy a $10,000 challenge, which I also lost. Then someone that was like a mentor to me at the time told me to go and learn more before I buy more challenges. I'll just keep doing it and I'll just keep wasting money. So I took to his advice and I learned a little bit more, just been watching YouTube tutorials and some other tutorials I paid for. So when it gets to the end of the year, I decided to fund my derivative account with $200. Initially, I funded with $300. Then I withdrew $100 out of the account. I leave $200 in the account to trade with. And then from that November up till this last week, the account has depleted to like $14 right now. So it's typically blown, right? However, I've learned a lot along the way trading this account. I think it has taught me a lot than I've learned in any tutorials I've watched in the past. One of the things I noticed trading this account is that how hard it is to actually stay true to your rules, to be mindful of what you are doing when you are already in the market, right? I think a lot of people are not talking about this. What I found is that it is actually very easy to learn technical analysis. It's easy to learn approaches to the market. It's easy to learn any strategy. However, what is very hard to learn and what is not so much easy to learn is the psychology aspect of it. That's gonna be the top most of the lesson I've learned. It has to be that mindset, psychology plays more important role in the market. So the first few months in the account, I was really, linear in terms of taking losses. I was still following my rules. Once I take 3 losses a day, I just leave the market. I was risking 1% of my accounts. I wasn't risking too much. So I was typically sticking to my rules. But then I got frustrated, which is something if you are trading Forex as a beginner that you've experienced. I got frustrated that after everything I've learned, I still cannot, decipher what is happening in the market. And, I take trades on impulse and I just go nuts with it, right? The more this goes on, the more frustrated I get, right? The graph just keep going down. I just keep losing and losing and losing, and it was piling up. I have some weeks of ups and then go break even, then downs again. One thing I realized from this is that it is really, really hard to wait for a setup to show up in the market. You just want to be in a trade. You just want to be in every trade. And all I can tell you is that this kind of behavior is just going to lead to blowing your accounts. I can tell you that from experience right about now. It's going to lead you to blowing your account. One other thing I would like to talk about is sticking to a single strategy. Whichever strategy you are trading, if you are able to focus on the strategy for a very long time and if you are able to stick to the rules and abide by the conferences of that strategy, you are going to make profit from it, right? With all that being said, one of the things that's actually also very important in the market that I've realized based on my experience is actually journaling, right? Is journaling your trades, knowing why you lose your trade, knowing what you could have done differently is actually as important as well. Because if you are just trading and cannot really relate to what happens in the past that makes you money and where you are losing money, there's no way of you improving on what is working. So that's actually very important as well. So I've learned that sticking to the rules is one of the hardest things to do in the market. Mindset is one of the hardest things to do in the market. Psychology is one of the hardest things to do in the market. So moving forward, the plan is to focus more on mindset, psychology, and staying mindful and being present in the market whenever I'm in the market. So this is what I want to talk about, and I hope you guys enjoyed my story. Yeah, see you in the next one.